Did Myka and James Stauffer really split up a year after announcing they had rehomed their adopted son? Hello and welcome back to Drama Investigator. In today's Respill, we're going to be covering Austin McBroom's brother being accused of allegedly abusing his baby mama, Kylie Jenner going off at rumours about her and Travis Scott, and the truth behind Myka Stauffer and James Stauffer's alleged split. So let's dive right into the saucy tea. Myka and James Stauffer received a massive amount of backlash last year after rehoming their adopted son because apparently they couldn't handle him. They shocked the world when they released their video exposing what they had done. They then vanished from the internet for quite some time. James Stauffer returned posting videos to his car cleaning channel like nothing ever happened, but to this day Myka has remained mostly quiet on social media. She had however posted an apology to her Instagram 7 months after the news broke of her rehoming her son. The apology states, "I want to first off apologise for the uproar and take full responsibility for all the hurt that I've caused. This decision has caused so many people heartbreak and I'm sorry for letting down so many women that looked up to me as a mother. I'm sorry for the confusion and the pain I have caused, and I'm sorry for not being able to tell more of my story from the beginning. I could have never anticipated the incidents which occurred on a private level to ever have happened, and I was trying my best to navigate the hardest thing I've been through. I apologise for being so naive when I started the adoption process. I was not selective or fully equipped or prepared. I received 1 day of watching at-home online video training and gained my Hague adoption certification, which was required by my accredited adoption agency. For me, I needed more training. I can't say I wish this never happened because I'm still so glad Huxley is here and is getting all the help he needs. I also know that even though he is happier in his new home and doing better, that he still experienced trauma, and I'm sorry. No adoptee deserves any more trauma. I wanted to help so bad I was willing to bring home any child that needed me. For this, I was naive, foolish and arrogant. I wish so bad that I would have been more prepared and done more. I wish the decision to disrupt never had to be made. Adoption and all special needs are amazing, and I have a ton of respect for every adoptee, adoption parent and special needs parent. I look up to you all in a million ways, and I'm sorry for hurting the community in any way. Lastly, to debunk a couple complete rumours, we did not adopt a child to gain wealth. While we did receive a small portion of money from videos featuring Huxley and his journey, every penny and much more went back into his care. Getting Huxley the care and services he needed was very expensive, and we made sure he got every service and resource we could possibly find. Secondly, we are not under any type of investigation. I'm hoping to share more from my side of the story soon. And lastly, I'm sorry for letting you down. I also want to mention that mavs need a safe place to ask for help when they are struggling. No questions asked. We love Huxley and know that this was the right decision for him and his future. Praying that Huxley only has the best future in the entire world." And just a reminder for those who forgot, her treatment towards her adopted son was absolutely horrific. Here was a video of her talking about downgrading Huxley's speech therapist while she waved around a $6,500 Cartier bracelet on her wrist.
Go to a different speech therapist, not the one that's $500 a month, but we're gonna go to the one that's it's like $70 for 30 minutes, and he starts preschool too, so you'll get therapy there, so it'll all work out, but not $500 for 30 minutes. No.
And here's a pic of 2-year-old Huxley with his hands duct taped by Myka and James Stauffer as a punishment for sucking his thumb as a coping mechanism, when the older children also sucked their thumbs and were never punished. According to former fans, Myka would also constantly bark orders at Huxley in English and get visibly frustrated when he didn't understand, and apparently as soon as they got him, she allegedly declared him as non-verbal and made zero effort to communicate with him in his own language. So recently there's been some speculation around the Stauffers. Many people believe that they may have broken up based on a comment that James Stauffer recently liked. The comment said, "So sorry to hear about you and Myka. I hope y'all find the happiness you both deserve." James then quickly unliked this comment apparently. Fans have quickly debunked these rumours by saying that they didn't break up. Myka just rehomed James. Other people are devastated because the pair was so good for each other, seeing as they're both idiots. Guys, we're back to exposing the Ace family, but this time it's Austin McBroom's brother who's getting exposed. Austin's brother Landon was recently accused of allegedly abusing his baby mama Shyla. Landon is allegedly trying to take Shyla's car from her and had been previously exposed for alleged abuse by one of his and Austin's cousins. Shyla had recently posted this to her Instagram story, dealing with pure people for months. My heart is broken and my soul is so tired. And here we can see one of Landon McBroom's cousins sharing a story that allegedly happened in Thailand. I can't decide whether or not I want to expose them some more, or if they've just been exposed enough. Here's the last I'm going to say about this. I would never ever speak out on our family. We've obviously kept their secrets for years, but for anyone who knows Juliana and I, it's very simple. If you come for one of us, the other one will come for you. The situation escalated from one of them, Guess, being mad that the other one wasn't helping to edit a video in Thailand, and then throwing a fit that no one was entertaining their negativity. That person then proceeded to call their mother, who they never normally speak to unless they need money or saving, regardless of how much she pretends she is his world, and lied and said how everyone else, including Shyla, left him with no money and no food, despite the fact that they brought him food, and beat him to drop the situation and go out with them. After having been there for one day, he called his mum to bring him home. Just him, lol, because who cares about Shyla, right? Then came the broken door, which they claim not to break, yet at that point were the only ones in the house. Shyla crossed the line before this even came to my Instagram platform by sending my sister nasty text messages, calling her jealous and pathetic and sad. I made it very clear that if she couldn't respect that my sister would now have to explain a broken door to the homeowner and deal with the consequences on a business side from that, then she shouldn't talk to her at all. Or for acting so high and mighty at car dealerships for a video knowing damn well she hasn't had her own car for years and Landon drives her everywhere. Or for staging all their pranks and videos. Fun fact for people familiar with their videos, that bag that someone mysteriously sent them, yeah, they sent it to themselves. Or for doing pranks about getting up when are you sure that's a prank? Or for the fact that she kept saying Landon's cousin in the video with her finger quotes as if we aren't cousins, lol. We are first cousins. Maybe we should call her his girlfriend, because never mind. Yikes. So Austin has yet to comment about the allegations surrounding his brother. What are your thoughts on this situation? Let me know in the comments. As we all know, Kylie Jenner got cheated on multiple times when she was with her baby daddy, Travis Scott. There was the secret casino trip behind Kylie's back. At the time, Travis was dating Kylie. We also can't forget that secret ski trip either. At that point, Kylie then blocked the Instagram model Young Sweet Row, who was allegedly hooking up with Travis. The model had posted this to her Instagram story. How many times a day do you block and unblock me, girl? Then, of course, there was that photo of the model in a hotel room with Travis Scott's shoes in the background. And lastly, the pic that proved all the claims were true. Tell your baby daddy I said thanks. Yikes. So yeah, Kylie split from Travis and was on friendly terms with him. However, when TMZ and the Daily Mail recently shared this story, she was not happy. Kylie Jenner and rapper beau Travis Scott rekindled their romance, but are now in an open relationship, less than 2 years after split. Kylie Jenner clapped back at these false articles on Twitter almost immediately. I'm not discrediting anyone who is in an open relationship, but it's just careless and disrespectful to throw this narrative out there without knowing what's true. You guys really just make up anything. Clearly, Kylie is very hurt by these rumours, and rightfully so. So what are your thoughts on all this drama? Let me know in the comments.